Greetings, math fans. All right, so this is worksheet 11, and this is actually a complete review of the whole chapter. Okay, so this is what a test would look like. And if you notice, and I always like to highlight this, this is about a fourth of the final exam, okay, just in this one chapter. Okay, so make sure you know what you're doing with probability and counting and Venn diagrams and factorial. Those are kind of the topics here, okay? So you guys really should you should do this worksheet before you watch me do it, because you've learned this stuff already. This is worksheet 11, and you should know how to do all this. So you should practice it first, try it, and then if you're confused about something, then you can watch the video and make sure you're good to go. Okay? All right, so hopefully then you have done this already and you are just checking the video out because you want to hear my lovely voice, or you have a question. Okay, so let's go over it. There are 2 gold, 6 silver, and 3 copper coins, and 4 wood coins in a bag. What's the probability of choosing a gold coin? So remember, the first thing you need to do is you need to figure out the total number of coins there are, and if you add all those together, you get a total of 15. Okay, that's important. So the probability of choosing a gold coin is 2 out of 15. Super easy. Probability of choosing a silver coin, 6 out of 15. Pretty easy. So now you got the word or here. Remember, that just means add. So gold or silver. So 2 gold or 6 silver out of 15. So it's 8 over 15. And leave it as a fraction, always. Okay? Probability of choosing a gold, silver, or wood. So just add all those together. So 2 gold, 6 silver, and 4 wood over 15. So we get 12 over 15. Okay. All right, cool. If you guys remember this one, the spinner, all numbers are likely to be same likeliness to be chosen, and there are 8 numbers broken into 8 even pieces of pie. Ooh, I love pie. So this is, what is the probability of getting an 8? Well, it's, of course, is 1/8, because remember that total for this, the total is 8. That's important. Okay. What's probability of getting 2, 3, or 4? Remember, there's the word or. So it's basically probability, or there's 1, 2, 1, 3, and 1, 4. So it's 3/8. Okay, it's probably getting a 4 through 7. So list them all. 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 4 of them out of 8. And probably getting a multiple of 2. Well, multiple of 2 means 2, 4, 6, or 8, or 10. It keeps going up, but since it only goes up to 8, it's just that. So you get 4 out of 8 for that one. Okay, probably getting a multiple of 3. Well, list them all. It's 3, then 6. Well, you want to say 9, but 9 is really not a number because it's not in the pie up there. Okay, so it's just 2 out of 8. And probably getting a multiple of 4 is 4 and 8. And you want to go further, but those are the only 2 numbers that are multiples of 4 in here. So it's also 2 out of 8. Okay, not bad. Okay, moving on to, this is the slot method. Okay, you have 5 shirts and 3 pair of pants. We've kind of done these problems already. So 5 shirts and 3 pair of pants, and you multiply those together, and you get 15. Okay, you're flipping a coin 5 times. So you better put 5 slots here. And remember, a coin is either heads or tails. So it's 2, 2, 2, or 2, or 2. Okay? And then you multiply all those together. So you get 32 when you multiply them. And then this one is 16 students in our class want to run a race. There's only first, second, and third place awarded. How many ways can they win these ribbons? Remember, there's 16 kids. So 16 kids can win first place, but somebody's got to win first place. Now there's only 15. And then somebody's going to win second place. Now there's only 14. And then you multiply all those together. And you get 3360. Okay? All right, cool. Moving on. Okay, you guys remember the Venn diagrams? So just again, to kind of review, the 26 means, this is a favorite math lesson. I'm not sure if factoring is really your favorite. Maybe. Okay, so favorite math lesson, factoring, 26 kids only like factoring. That's important. They just like factoring. 33 just like solving. 18 like both. And 12 like neither. I'm sure it's a lot lower than 12 because most kids like solving and factoring together. I'm surprised that 18 is not even higher because that's, never mind. Okay. So how many students just factoring? Well, of course, there are 26. It says right there, 26. How many people just like solving? It's 33. How many people like factoring? Well, that means they can like factoring, which is the 26, but it's also in the category of both because they can also like solving. That's okay. So we add 18 to that, and we get 44. How many students like solving? Well, I know 33 just like solving, and again, 18 like factoring and solving together. So you add 18 to that, and we get 51. Okay. How many students like both math topics? Well, that's the one in the middle. That's 18. How many students like neither topic? Well, that's the 12. Again, I think that's a little high because I think most people like math. And then the last two, how many students like only one math topic? Well, that's either the 26 or it's the 33. Okay, because 18 means they like both. So that gives me 59. It says how many students like factoring or solving? Well, that means factoring, here's factoring, and here's solving. Oops, 33. And also the both, because it's factoring or solving. They can like both if they want. It's at least got to at least be one or both. So we add 18 to that. If we add that, we get 78. Okay, it's not bad. And then our last topic is factorial. So remember, factorial means like 10 factorial is 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 goes on. And 8 factorial is 8 times 7 times, that goes on. Remember? And then these guys cancel out. Okay, as well as the 7s, as well as the 8s. And remember, when the number is bigger on top, that means it's going to be a whole number. So basically it's 10 times 9 because everything else canceled out, and so you get 90. Okay, same thing with this one. 8 times 7 times 6 times 5, that keeps going. And the bottom is 5 times, and that keeps going. So again, the keep going cancels out, and the 5s cancel out, and you wind up with 8 times 7 times 6. Put it in your calculator, and you get 336. Okay? So notice for the next one, math fans, the bottom number is bigger. So you know this is going to be a fraction. So it's 7 times 6, and keep going. And that 8 is 8 times 7 times 6. That keeps going. So once again, math fans, the keep going cancels. The 6's cancel, the 7's cancel, and you just have an 8 on the bottom. Don't forget, if everything cancels out on top, it's a 1 really there. Okay? So the answer is 1/8. So we have 4 factorial over 6 factorial. Oh, 4 6. It's my birthday. So it's 4 times, and that keeps going. And this one's 6 times 5 times 4. So basically you write out until you see it's duplicated on top because you know the stuff is going to cancel. And then you get 6 times 5 is 30. Don't put that in your calculator as far as 1 divided. Put 6 times 5 is equal to 30. You'll get 30. And then just, you know, it's 1 over. And that's your answer. Okay? So that's a pretty quick review. But hopefully you did all these and you got the right answer. And you just checked it and you got them all right. Okay? So we got one more of these review sheets to do. So we're going to do that one in our next worksheet. And same type of problems, just different numbers and different categories too. So it'll be good. All right, math fans, that's it. Have an outstanding day. Adios. Goodbye.